All right, cool. So the other event that was on last night then was Robeisy Ramirez versus Rafael Espinoza. I'm not sure you said that you fully saw this, other than highlights, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the Devin Haney fight had my full attention. I caught Robeisy actually knocked down Espinoza, 6'1" at 126 pounds. So he was a very tall guy. I saw an interview with him on the Boxing Voice a couple of days before, and the confidence was insane. It's like he knew who he was. The problem was none of us did. No one knew who he was. He fought on a couple DAZN Mexico cards. I think like a Munguia undercard. Jose Cepeda, after he lost to Regis, fought on DAZN. He was in the undercard as well. Signed with Zanfer Promotions, and we found out they got themselves another one. He got almost folded like a lawn chair against Robeisy in the 5th round. But last 3 rounds, this dude threw crazy amount of punches, threw over 1,000 punches, and almost dropped and almost stopped Robeisy at the end of the fight to win a majority decision. So we have a new player at 126.
There is every now and again. There's always a Mexican that kind of seemingly comes out of nowhere, isn't there? With a bit of a look at the record, man. 24 wins and 20 knockouts. We've had quite a few that have come to the UK and smashed some of our guys, so we know all about that. But yeah, it looks like we've got another one on our hands, Rafael Espinoza. That's interesting because Robeisy had been looking really good, hadn't he, for the last couple of fights since I think he got beat a while. His very first fight, and then he's built up his record, especially in the last few years. It's been looking like he's got better and better. But yeah, I guess that's quite a damaging loss for him. On that undercard was Xander Zayas. Apologies for these pronunciations. He gets another win, another stoppage. Still looking good.
Yeah, Xander Zayas, he is seen as the future of Puerto Rico. I am Puerto Rican, but I try my best now. Ever since Felix Verdejo, I've tried to not to invest so much into a fighter. But the kid, he's I think 21. No older than 22 years old. He is just developing beautifully. I mean, he's been 4 or 5 years pro, signed when he was 16, 17, and he's just getting, better, smarter. And what we all want to see is stronger. We're seeing the knockouts at the, as he increases in level. So, he beat this guy to the body. The left hand to the body was just dropping the dude. I think he dropped him 2 or 3 times. The fight could have probably been stopped on the first knockdown because that guy looked like he wanted out. But Xander, it seems that they believe it's time now to step it up. They're talking about a former world champion next fight in the first quarter of 2024. So very excited to see what he may become. And Top Rank seems to be the best in the business when it comes to developing prospects. So, let's go ahead and see what this kid can do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've seen him a couple of times on a couple of the undercards. He looks good. He's obviously been touted as one to watch for a while now, hasn't he? So interesting. He's in what division? Super welterweight.
Yep.
So I guess there's not too much there at the moment that's stopping him, I guess. Although he's only 21, so maybe he might fill out a bit and move up. He's 5'10", so I don't know if he's big at the weight or not. Okay. Bruce Carrington also got a win. That's what we're talking about. I don't know. Second round stoppage.
Yeah, big stoppage. That guy, I think he went the distance with Oscar Valdez. Didn't expect that coming. Shushu they look like they're lining him up for the WBO title, which I believe Robeisy just had. So, and he's been talking about fighting Inoue, and as Inoue makes his way up, he said that he sparred him and that it was really good work, and he believes he can defeat Inoue. So, shout out Bruce Shushu Carrington.
Right, fair play if he's eager to get in the ring with Inoue. Fair play.